Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and I have a delicious, high-proof treat for you today. I am really excited to bring this review to you of the Penelope American Light Whiskey. Wow. If you haven't watched my videos in the past, I have quickly fallen in love with Penelope. It seems like every new bottle that I try, I fall more and more in love with it. I had my first bottle of the Penelope cask strength, then I went to the Penelope toasted, and every time I get a pour of it, I just love it so much. Great stuff, and even better whenever you love the founders of Penelope. They're freaking awesome too. Michael and Danny, great guys. Got the opportunity to meet them in Colorado late last year, early this year. Yeah, late last year. And it was so awesome. They're a lot of fun. Really just great down-to-earth guys. I'm here today, though, to bring you this review of the Penelope American Light Whiskey 13-year. It comes in at a beautiful 128.4 proof. This is the Founders Reserve. Let's read a little bit about this. This says, Penelope Bourbon Founders Reserve showcases a rare and unique barrels which we were fortunate to find. The first release in this series highlights a collection of light whiskey barrels distilled from corn at Seagram's, Indiana in 2008. So it's aged in second fill oak barrels, which surprisingly, they're second fill, so it doesn't taste super oaky for being a 13-year-old. It has just this super delicious dessert characteristic. Like, it's so delicious. So let's get into it. On the nose here. I love drinking this. Like, every time I take another sip of it, I just get so much more out of it. And every time I smell it and taste it, on the nose right away, you're going to get hit with some vanilla. Like, strong hints of vanilla and, like, lemon, like a light lemon. You're also going to pull some of that proof, but not in a way of ethanol. Like, it just kind of tingles my nose hairs. Like, I have to be really careful about how far I stick my nose in this one, because it's hot. It smells hot. Light whiskey's hot, but this one will tinge the nose hairs, but it absolutely smells fantastic. Like I said, vanilla pound cake, a little bit of lemon, creme brulee, some of that like vanilla buttercream frosting that goes on cupcakes. Just all those dessert characteristics on the nose. Ah, so nice. Okay, now let's take a sip of it. Wow. That is freaking fantastic. Like, I'm trying not to be biased because I love Penelope, but this one is just on its next level Penelope. This is so darn good. Right away, I would think that I was going to have my mouth burned off because it's such a high proof, and this is my first pour of the day, but I didn't. And every time I drink it, I don't have my mouth burned off. For being 128.4 proof, it's not that hot on the palate. Like, it's warm. Definitely, you're going to know it. It warms down your chest. It's nice, but it's warm in a nice way. And while you're getting that warmth, there's so much flavor. From palate to finish, this is just so good. So good. So let me take another swig here, and I'm going to talk to you about what I'm tasting with this. Oh, so nice. So it's pretty thick in the palate. It's, you could chew it. It actually reminds me of, you know how when you have creme brulee and there's that layer of like the burned sugar, not burned, but toasted sugar on the top of it that kind of melts down like a little buttery. That's what this tastes like. So it's that level of thickness, not like super thick, just a nice thickness. And it is like a melted butter, sugar, cream soda. Hold on, one more. I'm getting one more note though that I didn't get the last time I tried this. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. So I get another note, and that note is that French vanilla ice cream with those little black dots in it. It's so sweet and like creamy and just absolutely like a vanilla custard that's like intertwined with ice cream and the creme brulee topping, and just like if you like mix that all together, that caramelized sugar. So, oh, this is just so good. And the finish. I mean, the finish just lasts forever. It's like, holy moly. Finish is on point. I mean, it doesn't dry out. It's just a perfectly balance of the right amount of dryness, but the right amount of oiliness as well. And it continues down your palate, warms on your tongue, down the back of your throat, like I said, and it just stays there. The flavors, those really rich vanilla flavors, just, it's like, seriously, it's dessert in a glass. I gotta stop twirling. Sometimes I like to twirl because I just like to look at it and smell it. Like the more I'm sitting there, I get the wafts of that vanilla and deliciousness coming off of it. Oh, so good. Killed it with this bottle. I can't wait to see more that comes out from Penelope, but right now I'm just going to keep enjoying this one. So now you're probably wondering what my score is on this. And I'm going to give this one 4 corks out of 5. Yeah, 4 corks out of 5. It's that good. Like, I'm literally putting this up there with Stag Junior and Blue Spot. Like, that is how good it is to me. I can't get enough of it, and the more I drink of it, the more I enjoy it, and maybe I'm going to be on a light whiskey kick from now on for a little while. I don't know, but this is great stuff, and I cannot wait to see what comes from Penelope in the future. I would highly recommend this bottle. If you see it where you're at, grab one. Give it a try and let me know what you think. What whiskey are you drinking right now? What's your go-to bottle on the shelf? What's getting you excited? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'll be back with more. See you next time.